Hi, everybody. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Robin.
And we want to welcome you back to 50 and Fearless.
Today we're going to talk about
Stress.
Stress. So there are several things that can negatively impact our lives, and stress is a major one. And so we've been looking some things up, doing a little research, and also with just personal experience, a lot of these things we have found to be true. So one of the things that can cause, or that stress can do to your body, is to increase your glucose production, which can lead to development of diabetes. It can also make it easier to gain weight and harder to lose weight, something that we are familiar with. It can also decrease your body's ability to fight infections and illness, so it's going to reduce your immune system, and it can also lead to an increase in chronic diseases that can cause problems further down the line, increase in inflammation in your body, that kind of thing that can lead to heart disease and other more severe disorders, disabilities. And the biggest thing that we were discussing was that it can impact your memory. And I know for me, when I'm feeling overly stressed, I have problems with word finding and different things. And as a speech pathologist, that's a problem.
That is a problem. Well, I want to mention that I had shingles for the first time at 40 years old. 40 years old. I'm almost 50, so 10 years ago I had shingles for the first time. I've actually had shingles about 5 or 6 times in the past 10 years. And the worst time, I was 44, and I developed a rare condition called Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, which is shingles of the inner ear. And that, of course, led to my chronic and paralyzing vestibular problems that I have. I have vestibular paralysis, and that, I believe, was caused from stress, actually, because I was supervising for the first time in my career.
That can be stressful.
That is stressful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we are going to be sharing this wonderful tool today with one another.
It looks like a giant coat hook, but it is so much more.
So much more.
I'm going to demonstrate.
This is, enjoy. This is something I picked up last summer on Amazon on Prime Days. It is called a TheraCane, and there are some wonderful videos on YouTube that will demonstrate how to use the TheraCane. But basically, you're finding those points of tension in your body and applying pressure and or stretching and trying to release that pressure point, and it is pretty magnificent. For about $30 on Prime, Amazon Prime, this TheraCane could be yours just in time for Christmas.
And it's worth it.
It is great.
Trust me.
It is great. I do go for a monthly massage. Massage is extremely important. Once I had my house paid off, it was the biggest gift I gave myself was a subscription to a massage service. Here in our town, we have 2 that I'm familiar with, Massage Heights and Massage Envy. I belong to Massage Heights, but they're both very similar. You pay monthly, I believe it's about $60, $59.99 for a 1-hour massage. And I've been very pleased with the service. I've just been very pleased. And I think for me, if I wasn't subscribed, if you will, I would not go every month. And it does roll over. So like I've actually gone, when I was sick this summer, I didn't go. After my surgery, I didn't go. So that allowed me the next month to go for a 90-minute massage or a 2-hour massage. So it's really been fabulous. So I've gone for lots of massages.
Right. I have a little different take on massage. I love massage, and it's beneficial. And I used to get them monthly, but I get them in my home. I have found a fabulous massage therapist who works for one of the companies, but she also will do massage on the side. I hope that's not a problem. But she will come to my house, and for me, I don't like going someplace and getting it done and then having to get in my car and then drive home, because for me that just cancels out all of the benefit that I just got from the massage, having to battle the crazy drivers here in Texas. If any of you have ever driven here, you know what I'm talking about. And so I love the results of the massage, the benefits of the massage, but I prefer to have them done in my home. So
And of course, we just recently have mentioned just a couple weeks ago that we both really receive a great benefit from exercise, and in our preferred and most beneficial exercise is water aerobics. But how do you feel after water aerobics? What do you think it does for your stress level, Robin?
It definitely helps. It energizes me. I'll be really tired, just ready to go home and just get in bed when I'm done with work. And, sometimes just walking into the area with the pool is overwhelming, and I just am so tired and I'm not sure I can do it. But I'm so energized by the end of aerobics and leaving. It's a huge, just night and day difference. It really is. And definitely I sleep better. It's definitely stress relief that I need.
One of the things we were reading about while we were researching was that it's very beneficial to be a part of a group, be a part of a community. For me, I'm very active in my church and have been friends with the same church people for 10, 12, 15 years. So that's really important to me. Are you part of a group where you receive some stress relief?
I have a really good friend structure. I've got great friends. We try to get together as often as we can. We text a lot. We talk on the phone a lot. We message a lot. One of my friends started a coloring club and is, much fun as I guess people make fun of that a lot now. I don't know, but it can be very, very stress relieving too. We'll go in and everybody is talking and catching up at the beginning, and about 15 minutes in, you'll look around and everybody is quiet. They've got their heads down. They're focused on what they're doing, and it's just by the time you leave, you're just in a much better place. Just relaxed, everything is out of your mind, and you were just focused on just the page.
And I'm not much into coloring, arts and crafts. Because of my vestibular condition, I have some vision issues. I also have some hypersensitivity to sound, but I do enjoy music when it's very quiet. And so that can be very, very relaxing to me, as well as even listening to podcasts or people talking. I do watch a lot of YouTube. Me
too.
And I don't really watch it. I mostly just listen to it. So.
Okay. I do watch. I do both. I watch and listen. Another thing I did was I took a stained glass class, and I loved that because you have to focus on every single part of that process because you can injure yourself if you're not careful. And so you don't think about anything else that's happening during the day or that's happened to you at work or at home or whatever. You are focused on what you're doing.
Now, Robin, you've done something that I've never done. You have gone and do go to a chiropractor, correct?
I do. A year ago, I ended up with a pinched nerve in my shoulder, and that led to numbness in my right hand. And I am right-handed, so it was a problem for me to be able to do my work. And so I had a treatment plan. I went 3 times a week, over 24 weeks, and I love it. I notice a huge benefit in, he's worked on my alignment over time. Oh, sorry, I'm hogging it. And I notice that I sleep better, and I just feel better. My knees feel better. My lower back feels better. And so it's something that I maintain monthly. I go to see my chiropractor twice a month, and that's by my choice. And if I don't go, I notice it. I really do.
I have started a new practice here in maybe the last month and a half, 2 months, that I'm doing journaling on a daily basis and keeping track of things that I'm grateful for, like a gratitude journal. Do you do any journaling?
I haven't been doing gratitude journaling, although I've been considering it. I do bullet journaling, which gives me another kind of creative outlet because you can decorate it, you can develop it the way that you want to. So it's something that I enjoy and helps me focus and think about things.
So these are just some suggestions that we had to share with y'all today. Just some ideas for how we deal with stress after 50. And I know that, all of y'all are experiencing that as the holidays are approaching. It can be very stressful. So we
meditate, get something nice to drink, sit in a corner with a book.
That's right.
Find a way to enjoy yourself and de-stress a little bit.
That's right. So we'd love to hear any suggestions you have. One of the things that we brought up was essential oils or some kinds of maybe other areas in that. So we don't even, these are areas we don't know much about. So if you have any other information, any other ideas, any lotions, potions, or what have you, just go ahead and let us know about them. We'd love to maybe review some or try some. That would be fun.
Let us know how you reduce your stress. It might be something we want to try.
That's right.
And you might want to try this.
There you go. Take care, y'all, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Like and subscribe. We really appreciate any comments or any commentary you might have on our topic here today. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.